بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. أهلا ومرحبا بكم طلاب الصف الثالث الابتدائي في المراجعة النهائية لمنتصف الفصل الدراسي الثاني. We are now going to start reading this passage, then we are going to complete some questions. So the first question in the exam is going to be about the reading. أول سؤال عندنا بيكون القراءة. So let's now start reading this sentence and this passage, then we are going to complete our lesson. My name is Salim. It's a weekend and the weather is nice. At the weekend, I usually go out with my family to visit our grandfather. He is living in Dukhan. We usually have dinner there with him. We sometimes ride horses there. My grandfather has 3 white horses. Okay, so this is the passage. الحين قرأنا القطعة. So let's now start by reading the first question. The first question says, what is the weather like in the weekend? So we read what? We read the weather is what? The weather is excellent. Thank you. So the weather was nice. Thank you. Question number 2. What does Kareem usually go? Where does Kareem usually go at the weekend? Where does he go? Yes, excellent. Thank you. He sometimes or usually visit his grandfather. Question number 3. How many horses has Salim's grandfather has? How many horses? Yes, he has got 3 horses. Thank you. Okay, now we have a question. What does Salim do in his grandfather's house? What does he do? Yes, excellent. Thank you. Maybe he sometimes ride horses there. Okay, so this is the first question. It's about revising the reading passage. Let's now revise some words. Okay, so you will find here some fruits. We're now going to revise. So the first one is grapes. So I can find grapes. Okay, what else? Peach. Yes, mango. Pineapple. Cherry. Strawberry. So these are the fruit. Grapes, peach, mango, pineapple, cherry, and strawberry. What about the next? Excellent, thank you. Cheese, spaghetti, steak, chicken, and these are both meat, and peas, and the last one is fridge. Cheese, spaghetti, steak, chicken, peas, fridge. What about these? Yes, thank you. Cheeseburger, crepe, pancake, noodles, omelette, rice. Cheeseburger, crepe, pancake, noodles, omelette, rice. Okay, what about these pictures? Yes, the first one, excellent. Thank you. It's share. Share, to share something with your brother, your father, your mother, like that one. And the second one is family. And the last one is soup.
Module 7. Story 1. Vocabulary. Share. Family. Soup.
Okay, now let's now revise one of the important phonetic points, okay, which is the difference between the th and the. So we have two sounds, th like thin, 13, and teeth, th, th, and the like what, this, that, and mother. So we have like that one, okay. We have thin, 13 teeth, and we have in this one this, that, and mother. Okay, now let's now we have here 4 pictures and 4 sentences we are now going to match. Okay, number 1, I can read number 1. I like camping. I like camping. Which picture? I like camping. Yes, thank you. So this, I like camping. Bravo. Hassan, I like camping. Bravo. What about number 2? Milk. Yes, milk. Bravo, Hassan. And what about third one? A nice present. Yes, this one. And what about the last? Yes, the mountain is high. Okay. Now, this is what we just talked about. Thin, 13 teeth. This, that, and mother. Okay, let's now follow the pattern. There is a question will be in the exam like what? Follow the pattern. We have here brother, mother. What is the pattern? The next pattern is, yes, thank you, it's father. Okay. Okay. The second one is follow the pattern. Thank you, 3. Okay, and what about thank you, 3, and excellent, thank you. This one is 13. 13. Okay, so thank you, 3 and 13. Thank you. Let's now to the next. Which word has the same ending as the sound horses? We have here what? Horses. Horses. We have what? Yes, it's books, swims, or buses. Yes, thank you. It's buses. It has the same ending. Okay, it has the same ending like horses. Okay, now which word had the same sound like boxes? It's what? Foxes, scissors, socks, books. What do you think? It has the same pattern like boxes. It's, yes, excellent, thank you. It's foxes. Okay. Now we have now a sentence. They go space on Fridays. So they go what? I can say after go we put the verb in the ing form. We can say they go camping, they go sailing, they go scuba diving, they go watching TV, they go watching a film, like that one. So I can say they go camping. They go camping. Okay, the next one is they go on weekends. So we just now took that go, we put the ing form after go. So they go, yes, what? Sailing. Thank you. Now, look at these now. There is some cheese. There are some peas. Is there any cheese? Yes, there is, or no, there isn't. Are there any tomatoes? Yes, there are, or no, there aren't. So listen.
Look, there is some cheese. There are some peas. Is there any cheese? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Are there any tomatoes? Yes, there are. No, there aren't.
Okay, so we use there is some cheese with singular لما يكون في شيء واحد بس, and we use are when it's plural. So there is some cheese, there are some peas. Okay, listen again.
Look, there is some cheese. There are some peas. Is there any cheese? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Are there any tomatoes? Yes, there are. No, there aren't.
Okay, let's complete now. There space some apples. Apples is plural, جمع. يبقى دايما مع الجمع بستخدم are. So I can say are. Look, there are some apples. There are some apples. Okay, what about the next? There space some water in the bottle. So water is singular, so I can say is. There is some water in the fridge. Now we move to the question. I can say there any water in the bottle. I can say what? Is there any water in the bottle? Now look at this one. There some bananas. There some bananas. So I can say what? There, bananas plural, so I can say there are some bananas. There some cherries. There some cherries. So I can say what? Or there are some cherries. So if you look, there are some apples, there are some bananas, there are some potatoes, like that one. Are with plural, are مع الجمع, and is with singular, there is some water. There some apples on the table. So there are some apples on the table. Also this one, there some pineapples. Pineapples plural جمع, يبقى دايما بستخدم معاها الار. There are some pineapples on the table. Okay, now we have moved to another important question, which is rewrite the following sentence with the correct punctuation. السؤال ده يشتار بيجيكم مهم جدا. You are going to start with the capital letter and put a full stop at the end of the sentence, or if it's a question you can put a question mark. So number one, Omar is from Oman. So this sentence has two mistakes. You are going to correct two mistakes. Number one is Omar, O capital, because it's at the beginning of the sentence, and also it's a noun, okay? And we put at the end of the sentence a full stop. Number two, where are you from? It's a question, so we start with the capital letter, where are you from, and we put a question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, number three, I am from Qatar. So I start with the capital letter and put at the end of the sentence a full stop. So in this question, you are going to correct two mistakes. You start with the capital letter and you put at the end of the sentence a full stop. Okay, Now we move now to the writing prompt, which is writing 4 sentences about your favorite food. You can look at these pictures and tell me what's your favorite food. I'm going to give you an example. Like what? You can say, I'm from Qatar. My favorite food is pizza. It's yummy. My favorite drink is orange juice. Okay, so these are the 4 sentences. You are going to write, I'm from Qatar. My favorite food is pizza. You can say, my favorite food is Nutella, noodles, anything you like. It's yummy. And the last sentence, you are going to talk about your favorite drink. My favorite drink is orange juice. My favorite drink is coffee, is tea, like that one. Okay, now you can write, I'm from Qatar. My favorite food is pizza. It's yummy. My favorite drink is coffee. So please be sure that you write 4 sentences. إنك كتبت 4 جمل. You start with a capital letter and you put a full stop. So you need 4 full stops. If there are 4 sentences, you need 4 full stops. 4 نقاط في نهاية كل جملة. And you start with a capital letter. وبتبدأ بحرف capital and you leave spaces between words. وبتسيب مسافة بين الكلمة والكلمة. So you can write what? I am from Qatar. My favorite food is pizza. It's yummy. My favorite drink is coffee. Okay. Now we have reached the end of our revision. I really thank you for your participation. I hope you the best luck. بالتوفيق إن شاء الله. بارك الله فيكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.